What's going on, everyone? Today I'm reviewing the Batman set. I thought the name's called The Penguin Chase, and set number 76181. So as the film comes out today, because I'm recording this on March 4th, I thought I'd go ahead and review this, because I did the showcase on my custom minifigure yesterday, I think. Was it yesterday? Oh, I think I posted it yesterday, yeah. But just to go along with it, I have this set as well. So yeah, it features Batman and the Penguin and a Batmobile. So let's go ahead and get a look at the minifigures first. So starting off, we have the Robert Pattinson Batman official minifigure right here. And to be honest, there's only like one problem that I have with this minifigure. So I thought I had someone coming upstairs for a second. And I'll get to that one problem in just a minute, but first of all, the positives that I have of this are the torso and leg print look absolutely amazing and super detailed, which is really cool. I think it's mostly accurate as well. Definitely way better than my custom in the detail right there. And I can't even get them out right now because he's in the display case and I'm not really going to go over there. And to be honest, I think the leg printing, oh look, there's a Batarang, of course, won't there be? I think the leg printing should really have continued round to at least the side of the legs, like all the stuff on the front of the legs, around both sides. And yeah, so of course he has a cape as well, and it's just the cape with one hole, which is cool, which makes the thing, makes it just look like this. But the back print on the back of the torso looks like this, and it looks probably more detailed than the front, honestly. But now onto the big problem with this minifigure, and that is with the cowl. Because LEGO didn't decide to make a new piece to celebrate this movie, they just rehashed the same cowl that we've had like ever since probably the first ever DC set that Batman was included in. I've seen this cowl used on Batman several times in the past, and it's being rehashed here again. I mean, they probably didn't have time to make a new piece, but they could have at least gone with like the one from 2016, that cowl, or something. You probably know what I'm talking about. And on top of that, they have this head being used again, the white band on top. And you guys know this head probably has the one with the smile on the back. So yeah. But at least one of the nicer things about this minifigure is that he has an alternative head included in the set. And this is meant to be like Robert Pattinson's unmasked face, you know. And to be honest, the hairstyle is the same one that I used for my own custom, but the face doesn't exactly nail the likeness that well. I don't know, I think it's just the eyebrows that don't really do it for me. And there's also a second expression on the back, if I can twist it, where he looks more aggressive. So there we go, there's that. And that's basically it for Batman. So yeah, not much else to say, let's move on to the Penguin. So on to the Penguin now. Going from head to toe, he has the Widow's Peak hairpiece. To be honest, I haven't seen what the Penguin looks like for the film yet, but I assume he'll look something like this, otherwise LEGO's just making this up. But yeah, Widow's Peak hairpiece, and to my understanding, I think that's a new face print, I'm not really sure. And there's a second face that I'll show you in just a sec. But then there's a torso print with a tie and his jacket, which continues down to the legs. That's pretty cool. Here's the back print, just some lines, and that's about it. Here's a little pistol on one hand and a missile launcher on the other hand. And to those of you that are new to this piece right here and don't know how it works, you push down on this grey lever and the stud goes flying, but I'm not going to risk that because I want to keep the display with this piece inside. So just getting the weapons out the way because they are kind of big. You can see that the second face that I mentioned he has is where he's more aggressive, just like the unmasked head for Batman. So there's that, looks pretty nice honestly. So here it is, the new design of the Batmobile, and I hope this is what it looks like in the film as well. Honestly, this took me like about 3 hours to make, the building process. I did a whole stop motion dedicated to building this entire thing, and you can check that out on the stop motion channel, which is linked below. Possibly, if I remember. So, I guess going from front to back, you can see at the front we have the front is the car design, I guess, with a sticker right there. You can see what I mean. That's that piece right there right here. That's a sticker. And the same on the other side. So that's cool. And there's also spring load shooters that are integrated into the middle right here, and the way that those work are if you push down on one of these plates right here, then they go firing, you know? I'll just do one of them, because I'm not going to do both right now. Push down and then... So yeah, anyway, so onto like the middle section now, where Batman can get put into. You see we've got a big windscreen piece, and that on top right there's a sticker on the roof of it. That's a sticker. You see if we remove it, we have a very cool looking interior with 2 more stickers that are used. There's a sticker right there and on there, and also a steering wheel as well, which is always good. And so yeah, and you can see if we remove Batman's Batarang, or just let it fall on the floor in case of what just happened there. I'm not going to spend time getting him too cozy or anything. Not really going to get him to be attached to the studs, but you get the general idea. That's how he goes in, and obviously the roof goes on top. So putting that back on without them in, you can see that the back of the Batmobile has a bunch of engines as well, and that's a print right there with all those dots on that. This is a print, but so is this piece as well. But yeah, this is kind of fun and quite time consuming as well to build on the back. And those things with the red lines on the back, those are stickers as well, which is pretty cool. I think that's a theme that I was saying about this video, just how pretty cool this is. And here's the bottom of it as well. So other than that, there's not really much else to mention. I really do like how this Batmobile looks though. And it's definitely quite better than most of the other ones that we've got in the past. So anyway, I think that is it for this video. Let me know what you think of this set down in the comments, because you know it's always nice having feedback. But still, I'm very glad that I picked this up in time to review it for you guys for the film's release. And once again, if you want to check out the showcase that I posted on my custom of the Batman himself, then be sure to check that out. There'll be a card or it'll be in the end screen. Other than that, I'm gonna get going, and I'll catch you all in the next video. So peace.